What's up guys, and welcome back to my channel. Thank you all for watching, and thank you to all the new subscribers for growing the channel. So before I start, I just want to ask everyone to remember to subscribe and leave a like for the channel if you like the content, because it helps out the channel and it's going to help us grow the fam and hopefully get more successful and better traders. So without further ado, let's go to the charts. Oh yeah, last week was a good week, decent week, ended the week in profit, and there's some positions that I've held over from last week into this week, but you'll see as the video proceeds. Alright, so let's jump straight to it. So the first pair we're going to be looking at is the Great British Pound and the USD. So last week I anticipated that it would come down and hit that support zone. It didn't give a very nice retest, but nevertheless came down close to the zone and ended up moving back up. So whoever watched that video probably made some good money last week off GU. But let's see what we're expecting for this week. So we're at a significant resistance zone. The market's bounced twice off the zone, and this is the third time. So what might happen? Firstly, sorry, I forgot, we are still in an uptrend. Okay, so our bias is to take buy positions only. Okay, we're still moving upward, we're still in a good uptrend. Okay, so we have a bullish bias. So we've marked up our key support resistance zones on the 4-hour. Alright, which is there. Okay, so what we're looking for next week is for the market to do one of two things: either break through this resistance, making it a new support, come back down to retest this level, and start moving its way back up again. Or the market could move all the way back down there, hit that support, and continue its way back up. Okay, so these are the two variations that we're waiting to see next week. Okay, so the next pair that we're looking at is the Great British Pound and the Japanese Yen. So it's a similar thing. If you go to the daily, you can see that we are in a very strong uptrend. We've marked up our key support resistance levels on the 4-hour. So when you come to our 1-hour, we just look where we could execute. So the market could move back down, hit that resistance, and continue its way back up, or could move back up, break through that resistance, come back down for a retest, and continue its way back up. So that's what I'm looking for the Great British Pound and the Japanese Yen. Next pair, Great British Pound and the CHF. Likewise, this market has been moving in a very strong uptrend. Okay, it's been moving upward. Okay, so we have a buy bias. We set up our key support resistance zones on the 4-hour. So we are at a key resistance now. Alright, so we're looking for the market to either break through here next week, come back down for that retest, and make its way back up. Or the market could move back down to the support, hit that support, then carry on moving in the upward direction. Alright, so the next pair we're looking at is the USD Chf. So this pair has been on a downtrend. Okay, it's come back up for some retracements, but the overall directional bias is still the downtrend. So we can see that the pair came back up, hit that key level, had kind of a stop hunt, came back down, had kind of a retest that looks like a stop hunt and made its way back down. Okay, similar thing. Last week it came down, went back up, and kind of stopped out people who kind of had a stop hunt, okay, at this resistance zone. Sorry, I was losing words there for a second. So, kind of had a stop hunt at that resistance zone, okay, and had a strong bearish candle downwards. So what we're looking for this week is for the market to maybe come back up, possibly stop hunt again, past this resistance zone, then give us a nice bearish momentum candle down, and we can take this trade. Okay, or if it continues to move back up, we could still wait until the market hits that resistance zone and then make its way back down. Okay, or this could also happen, the market could, let's say if it gaps downwards after this Sunday Monday open, if it gap downwards, continuous momentum back down, break through this key support zone, come back to retest the now new resistance, and then continue making its way back down. Alright, so that's what we are looking for the USD Swiss franc. The next pair is the Chf Jpy. So this pair is also kind of been in an uptrend. Okay, the uptrend of this pair is not as strong as the Great British Pound pairs that I just analyzed, but it's still in an uptrend. Okay, making higher highs and higher lows. When you come to our 4-hour, we can see our significant support resistance zones. So what we're looking for next week is for the market to either continue its way back down, hitting that support, then continue back up, or the market could move in the upward direction, breaking this resistance, coming back down to retest then the now new support, and continue making its way back up. Okay, so the next pair is the Euro CAD. I'm in a trade in this one, and this one's also been on a downtrend. Okay, but it hasn't been a strong downtrend. However, I saw that the market is in a significant resistance zone, so we can see the general trend has been downward. Okay, so I'm looking for sells here. I entered a position early last week, however I got stopped out. So last week I came in when the market retested this zone right there, so it had a massive wick at this resistance, so I came in around about there. I think I came in, I think I posted this on Tuesday or Wednesday, but you can check that video. But I came in there, then the market came back up and took out my stop, because my stop was just above the zone. Okay, so the market came back up here, took out my stop, but then I saw that the market had retested this resistance zone and is continuing its way back down. So when I saw the retest, I jumped in again and I set my stop a bit above the resistance zone. Okay, so you can see that I am now currently in profit with this particular pair. at about 4k profit, 4.6, okay, which is fine for now, but I'm looking to write it down until we get to this support zone down here. So I'm looking to get about 12k out of this market, but when the market opens, but we'll see when the market opens. So one of two things could happen. The market could either open, come back up, retest the zone again. What am I doing? Come back up, retest this resistance zone, and continue its way back down. Or hopefully the market could gap back downwards, continuing its downward momentum, break through that support, and then come back to hit the new resistance and continue its way back down. I'm hoping the second variation happens, but anything's possible with the market. Okay, so the next pair we'll be looking at is the Euro Australian dollar. This pair has also been on a downtrend, pretty strong downtrend, making lower lows and lower highs, pretty evident there. Okay, the general trend is downwards, so we're looking for sell positions on this one. The market is now at a key support zone, so what we're looking for here is the market to break through, hopefully, or potentially break through the support, come back up for the now new resistance, and continue its way back down. An alternative to this would be the market moves back upwards, hits that resistance, then continues making its way back downwards. Okay, and the last pair we're going to look at is the Euro Chf. I'm also in this one. This one's actually been a pain because it really hasn't been moving as I thought it would. So it's been kind of slow, but we are in an uptrend. Higher highs, higher lows. It's not a strong uptrend, however, still in a good uptrend. Not a strong uptrend, but we nevertheless are in an uptrend. So what I'm looking for with this pair is to buy. Okay, so last week we bounced off a key support zone, and that's when I entered the trade. But then the market's literally been moving kind of sideways. It's been moving upward, but kind of sideways, because I'm about 1 let's say 1.4 in profit, okay, for now. So what I'm hoping to see next week, is that the market could gap up, hopefully, maybe midweek, Wednesday, Thursday, break through that resistance, come back to the now new support, and start moving its way back up. But what the market could also do is come back down, hit that support again, and continue its way back up. And obviously it could also just come back down and stop me out, but I'm just hoping that that does not happen. So that's it for this week. These are the pairs that I'm looking at. Some developments may happen with other pairs. If those pairs look good, then I'll take the trades on them, because some of you have been asking that sometimes the pairs that I show with the midweek analysis, or when I show my trades during the week, sometimes these are not the ones that I've marked up on Sunday, and that's mainly because during the process of Monday, Tuesday, some pairs set up nicely and then I just trade those pairs. But at the moment, these pairs are looking the best to trade. Okay, but yeah, I'm hoping you guys enjoyed the video. please remember to like, share, and subscribe. And let's try to get our subscribers to about 50 subscribers by the end of the month. We're at 27 now, halfway there. For all the people that are watching, please subscribe, guys. It's free. Just tap a button once, and please like again. Like, subscribe, and share with your friends and family, and your trading partners. Other than that, I hope you guys have a successful, profitable week, and I'll see you guys during the week or on Sunday next week. Anyway, have a good week. See you.